My name is David Elron, and I'm an Amanae, which is an emotional release bodywork teacher and practitioner, and I'm also a Heartfulness leadership embodiment coach. And I'm here today to share and teach you a tool of how to connect your inner child so you can once again incorporate this powerful, beautiful entity to be a part of your life. Within us live various parts of yourself, which we call the inner child. Many people term and think about the inner child as the wounded, broken, shattered part of you, but there's also a really powerful, playful, smart, intuitive, magical little part, and the idea is to connect to all of them. This tool, it's really a different perspective on what's really going on and who's really in charge in moments when you get stressed, when you get lost, who's really there feeling broken. It's usually the child, because the adult of you, this part that knows that it's okay, but there's a child that is afraid, and he's the one that needs this at this moment. I want to invite you to take a moment, sit down, or even lie down. Make sure that you are in a place where you can be quiet for a moment and two, where you can make sounds if needed. What we're going to do right now is take a deep breath and letting go breath. Inhaling and exhaling through your mouth and like and as you do that, close your eyes. And extend an invitation to this young version of you, to the part we call the inner child, to join you right now wherever you are. And ask, maybe you can see it in your mind's out, maybe you can feel it, maybe you can get a number. Stay with it for a moment. Ask the child how old he is, how old she is. Where do you see them? Are they inside? Are they outside? Are they alone? Give them some space right now as you witness them. Literally ask them how they are. Literally ask them for permission to come close to them, because they might not be in a place. They might be really sad and frightened, and they're not really to welcome you. This is a process that it's not all going to be finishing those few minutes we have here today, but it's initiating a relationship with him and her. And it begins with listening to them, with being really conscious. It's time for you to help them learn and to help them teach you back some things that you forgot. So whatever the child has to share with you at this moment, you're invited to really listen. He might want to play right now. There's an invitation for you to go play with him. She might need a hug. You are welcome to go hug with her. You can play a tune that you remember from your childhood. Find it on YouTube, on Spotify or whatever, and play it and connect. And the most important thing is to commit to a process that in the next few days you keep meeting your inner child and create it a habit. You can go into your album and find a few images of you as a child and put them in a place in your house where you can see it every day. And if you make a commitment for the inner child, make sure that you follow up on it, that you don't fail them again like so many have done in their past. If you are still with closed eyes, which I hope you are, stay there. Stay with your inner child. Stay with this conversation, but remember that you are talking with a child and he talks the language of feelings. If you need to leave, ask for his acceptance, his permission. It's not exactly permission, but do it in agreement with her. And set up the next time you're gonna meet. And create this new relationship that will bring magic into your life. So take a few more deep breaths. If you need to stay in this space when you are with your inner child, whether you're crying together or playing together, stay there. I will sign off right now and say thank you to all of you for participating in this. I'm always here. You can find me here on Center or somewhere else. In the meantime, a big hug to you and a big hug to the little boy or the little girl. Bless you all.